As the early morning sun rises over the grand temples and marble structures of ancient Rome, the scene opens with a sweeping aerial view of the city, capturing the essence of a time when power and ambition were driving forces. The political tension is palpable in the air, echoing the whispers among the Roman citizenry and the elites alike. Our narrative begins with a dramatic reenactment featuring the distinguished Roman senators, their expressions a mixture of resolve and trepidation as they gather in small clusters within the imposing edifice of the Roman Senate. Bathed in cinematic shadows and golden hues, these scenes emphasize the architectural splendor reminiscent of the Roman Republic, adorned with intricate frescoes and majestic columns. Enter Gaius Cassius Longinus, a tall, charismatic figure exuding urgency. His eyes, dark and thoughtful, capture a sense of impending transformation, and with a quick glance, he initiates whispered conversations with his fellow conspirators. The serpentine movement of the camera follows them, capturing the surreptitious yet determined preparations. We hear the measured voice of a narrator explaining the undercurrents of power at play. In the heart of the Roman Republic, an alliance is formed, driven by the fear that one man, Julius Caesar, seeks to usurp the republican values with his rising autocracy. The focus shifts to Brutus, portrayed as an introspective yet decisive man, wrestling with loyalty and morality. Close-ups capture his internal struggle, rendered by flare shadows and ambient lighting that reflect his existential dilemma. The narrator guides us through Brutus's storied lineage, emphasizing his descent from the ancient heroes of Rome and the moral weight it bears upon him. As the day progresses to the fateful Ides of March, the documentary captures the splendid architecture of the Curia of Pompey, dominated by its Corinthian-style columns and dramatic perspective. In a pivotal sequence, Caesar strides confidently towards the Senate, flanked by senators. His presence is commanding, yet his fate, unknown to him, rests within the hands of those he trusts. The subsequent series of events unfold with stark intensity. The conspirators encircle Caesar, their collective resolve encapsulated in the tense visuals. Their daggers, concealed within the folds of their togas, are drawn in a swift, choreographed motion amidst cries and chaos. The ambience is heightened with swift, dramatic cuts and sound design that reverberates with shock. Finally, the narration delivers the chilling conclusion, and with the fall of Caesar, the era of the Republic is forever changed, giving birth to the rise of an empire. The visual fades to the solemn aftermath, an emblematic transformation mirroring the shifts in power and ideology. Artfully, the reenactment sets the roots for the future that lies ahead as Rome's destiny unfolds, shaped irrevocably by this singular day.